Okay.
Okay, let me just open the book.
Mhm.
Part 2, question 10. Okay, this one is a very easy question.
Mhm.
Just a movie. Okay, hold on. Okay, can you see it?
Uh, yes, I can see you.
Okay, there you go. So let's focus on question 10. Were you
Okay.
able to prepare for an answer for this question or no, not yet?
Oh, not yet.
Okay, so let me just read the question before you start preparing it. Question number 10, it says here, describe your favorite movie, and you should say what is the title of that movie. When you first saw this movie, oh my god, this is my IELTS question.
Mm.
Yeah, question number 10, I
Ah.
remember.
Wow.
Wow, I just recently remembered now. Shocking. So, uh, yeah, because of the date, it's just almost similar. They just changed a few vocabulary.
Mm.
So, what year you first saw this movie? But it's almost the same. Who you went
Mm.
with, this one is not included in my question, but
Mhm.
what was included was what is the title when you first saw this movie, who are the actors, and explain why you like it. But it's almost the same. So
Mm.
see, anything under the sun can be produced, or you know, it can be asked to you during your IELTS question.
Mm.
All right. So there, I'll give you a minute to talk about this. All right.
Okay.
And your 1 minute starts now. Okay, 1 minute is over. Now
Mhm.
you will have 2 minutes to talk about this topic. Your 2 minutes starts now.
Okay. Even though I'm not a big fan of movie, I have one favorite movie, and that is Frozen from the Disney.
Okay.
Yeah, actually, I can't remember the exact year that when this movie released, but I guess
Mhm.
it was about 2014. And
Mhm.
uh, actually, I went to see this movie with my coworker at first, but I
Mhm.
really fell into this movie. So totally, I watched this movie about 4 times.
Okay.
This is like a movie regarding a kind of kingdom, and
Mhm.
there is two main characters, which is a
Mhm.
sister,
Okay.
which is two sisters, and
Okay.
this is the story about a queen and her younger sister. Um,
Mhm.
that is the point that why I love this movie. When
Mhm.
I whenever I watch this movie
Mhm.
always reminds me of my sister. So
Mhm.
I just um, um, feel their affection to each other like me and my sister. So if I watched this movie 4 times in just cinema. Um,
Hmm.
but I also watched this movie more than 5 times through my laptop. So
Mm.
I oh
Time's up.
I okay.
Okay, there you go. Amazing. Okay, I think that was really interesting
Mhm.
because it's a very simple question. Minor slips, I'll mention that in the feedback,
Okay.
but excellent answer. That's how I like it. There were some information where you repeatedly told, but that's okay. I
Mm,
shall accept that
okay.
because I also do that. I also did that when I answered this question. Frozen. Yeah, it was really famous around 2013,
Okay.
2014,
Oh yeah,
if
right.
I'm not mistaken. It was a very good movie.
Yeah, right.
Um, is there a part two for that movie? Not yet, right?
Yeah, not yet.
Okay, all right. Are they planning? Have you heard about it?
Oh, pardon? Uh,
Have
you
you
mean the
heard of?
second version?
Yeah, have you
No.
tried if? Have you thought of? Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I'll try to find out. I think I've. Let's see. I'll try to find out later on. Okay,
Okay.
moving
Mm,
forward. Let's do another one. Oh, okay. Describe to me an interesting building in your country or town or city and
mhm,
why you find the building interesting, where it is located, what it looks like, and explain what it is used. Is it a mall? Is it a government office? Is it a hotel? Alright, so
mhm.
I think this is well guided, so try to talk a lot about this particular building, okay?
Okay.
Mm. All right. Again, I'll give you a minute to prepare. Okay, your 1 minute is over.
Mhm.
All right. Are you ready again?
Oh yes.
Okay. All right. Let's hear your excellent answer.
Okay.
2 minutes starts now.
Okay. Around my place, we have a building, Starfield, which is a big mall, big shopping mall.
Mm-hmm.
Um, my country has two branches, and fortunately, one of them is located around my house. And
Mm-hmm.
yes, actually, uh, its shape is not that special. It is just a kind of big, um,
Mall.
yeah, big mall, big square, big mall, and its shape is a long square, but it has many kind of lights on its on the building. So
Mm-hmm.
when it comes to night, it will change. We can enjoy a wonderful nightscape
Wow.
in front of this building.
Mm.
Um, and since it's a kind of a shopping mall and it's really huge, um, we it also has a huge parking lot and we can park about 6,000 cars at the same time.
Ooh,
Yeah,
that's a lot.
yeah. But even though it has a lot of parking lot, um, during the holidays or some special days, this building
Still
always
full.
suffered. Yeah, always suffered from the lackage of parking lot. But I
Mm-hmm.
really thankful that my, that I have this kind of place near my place because it is really enjoyable and I can find whatever I wanna to whatever I wanna get.
Okay. Oh my God, I forgot the time. That's 2 minutes and 5 seconds.
Ah, okay.
All right. They always suffer from uh, not enough parking space. All right. Um, there are some awkward sentences here. You mentioned my country has two branches. So that was kind of strange. I thought, what? The country has two branches? Or maybe what
Mm,
you mean by that was the mall has two branches in
yeah,
our
right.
country,
Yeah, right.
right? And then when it comes to night, when night comes,
Ah, okay. When night comes.
and then you said they always suffer from the lackage of parking lot. No, they always suffer from not enough parking space.
Mm, not
Okay,
enough parking space.
yes, lackage is a new vocabulary. I
Mm,
never heard about it yet.
I mean the lackage.
Like not enough, right?
Uh,
Mm,
is it right?
lackage?
Yeah.
Ah, it lacks.
Yeah.
That's what you mean.
Yes, right.
Okay, right. But lackage is not a word.
Ah.
Yes, it's not an accepted word yet.
Mm,
Okay, all right. There may be some colloquial terms or maybe Konglish, but
mm,
it's not accepted
ah,
as
okay.
a vocabulary.
Okay.
Okay, so better yet, just say they always suffer from not enough parking space,
Mm-hmm.
or they don't have enough parking space. That's better. They
Mm,
still don't have enough parking space when it's holiday or special season or special occasion, something like
mm,
that. Okay, let's move forward. Let's do number 12. Ah, shop. Okay, let's do this. Kindly describe to me a shop that you often visit.
mm-hmm.
What is this? Is it a bookstore or what do they sell? Where it is? And explain why you remember this shop. Is there like a special memory attached with it?
Mm,
Okay, so talk about this shop. All right.
okay.
Okay, I'll give you another minute to think about it. Minute starts now. Okay, 1 minute is over.
Mm-hmm.
Now you have 2 minutes again,
Okay.
and 2 minutes starts now.
Okay. Mm. My favorite shop is Ethiopia.
Utopia.
Yes, it is. The name of this place is Ethiopia. And it is from a mixture of two words, which are eat Antopia. So literally,
Ethiopia.
yes, literally it means we can eat many kinds of food. So it is a kind of um, food word.
Mm-hmm.
It is,
Okay.
yeah, it is located nearby my place, and it takes about 15 minutes by car, so I can easily go there. Um,
Ah.
yeah, um, since this since this shop contains the word topia, we can literally eat every kind of food from many countries like Chinese food and Thai food and every kind of Western style food and also
Wow.
Korean food. Yeah, so it is really good to eat some good food, but I think it is not that good that I am feeling hungry because it is pretty hard to choose one food.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
so um, I always try to choose one food before visit here because um, there are a lot of factors which um, disturb disturb me from decide the food
Mm-hmm.
because of the
Time's up.
uh,
Okay, time's up. Wow, Ethiopia.
yeah.
I was Googling it.
uh,
It was awesome, you know. It was a very good restaurant. I'm
yeah.
looking at it now.
Oh, really?
Ethiopia, wow, amazing. So, what more can you ask? You go to one place where you can eat different countries' food.
Yeah.
Wow, amazing. This is an awesome one.
So we can
Um,
even share that.
all right.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. It doesn't have any kind of specific table for each restaurant. Um, yeah, the
Ah,
table is shared by
yeah.
many
You can
restaurants.
go. Yeah, you can try. It's like a fast food corner.
Yeah, right.
Ah, okay. Alright, so correct. Or it's a fast food center setup. Mm,
Yeah.
okay, I like it here. I don't know. We have similar like that, but it's a little bit messy. I think Ethiopia is better. Okay. All right, one more. Let's do one more since we still have time. So
Mhm,
we'll do one more question. Oh, ideal house. So this one is easy.
mhm,
Describe your ideal house, what it is in, what characteristic of the house are, and explain why you like that kind of house
mhm,
or why you prefer it. Wow. Okay. So use your imagination here.
mhm,
My advice, use some descriptive words here. The more you describe, okay, so usually if you will try to describe, because most of the questions today are mostly described, so try to use a lot of descriptive words like the space, how big, like you only mentioned to me that it's shared table
mhm,
after the question. You
mhm.
can actually mention that within the answer itself.
Mm,
So
okay.
try to describe. Focus on the describe part.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you have 1 minute, and to prepare, 1 minute starts now.
Mhm.
Okay, time is up.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so now let's go ahead and answer it. 2 minutes again. Two
Okay.
minutes starts now.
Um, when I get old, I wanna live around the countryside because I wanna live with fresh air and cozy mood, not
Mhm.
not near the um, noisy area. But
Mhm.
at the same time, I hope my house is not that far from the city because I used to live in the Seoul City since when I was born. So I just accustomed to the city culture. So I might
Mhm.
feel comfortable when if I live far from the city. And
Mm,
if it is
okay.
possible, I hope I could have a, yard and a pool and also additional floor because I want to separate the living area and the playing area.
Mhm.
And I don't want to
Exactly.
make any kind of barrier in front of my house. I just want to stand a simple um, um, uh,
You just want to have the simple life
uh,
or simple setup or simple
uh, I just want to have lower barrier
mm,
in front of,
rural. Yeah.
yes, in front of my house because um, a big barrier will disturb me from watching outside. And also, I
Mm.
want to share my house with my neighbors.
Okay. Okay, time's up.
Mhm.
All right. Wow, that's a good plan.
Uh,
I think that's a good way.
but I
I
have to
love.
earn a lot of
Mm,
money.
yeah, you
Yeah.
have to. Um, I mean, I like it as well, but the problem I the problem in the Philippines if we want to live in a countryside is that it's hot.
Ah.
So if if it's like spring then it's good, but if it's not then it's crazy. All right.
Mm,
Mm. Okay. All right. I think your answers today, the
mhm,
only thing that's lacking in your answers are, you know, more descriptive verbs, meaning descriptive words, like, for example, like what I mentioned a while back, something that describes the specific about a place. I
mhm,
mean, yeah, the environment is okay, but I think that is acceptable. But
mm,
if you can do more details, then it's good. But yeah, it's okay. Vocabulary wise, I think you made a good choice of some vocabulary. Although, like I mentioned a while back, the word lackage is
mhm,
not accepted. Um,
okay.
I suggested some more appropriate words like compound word instead of mixture of two words. So I will
Ah,
try to send it to you and
okay.
try to look at it. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thank you for today,
Okay.
Jihei, and we'll continue with question number 14.
Oh,
All right. Tomorrow, if you're not busy. All
okay.
right. Okay. Thank you so much,
Thank you so
Jihei.
much.
Have a nice day. Bye
Have a nice
bye.
day. Bye bye.